Hey guys, what's another video here? I'm actually going to get some practice right now. I'm gonna hit there's no bots. I'm gonna get unlimited boost because I want to practice on my limited boost, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do no, you forget that. Okay, so let's get into the match. One thing I meant to say, so we're gonna practice a little bit on aerials and all that. So no bots. We get to practice. Bow. Here, I might do this. Bow. During this, I'm actually learning a couple new tricks that I wouldn't learn normally. And if the ball is coming this way, what you can do is go like that, hit that sideways, do this, get an aerial shot here, and then I remember I did that once and I made a goal. And then what I can do is bow, hold up, and I can make a goal if you guys hit that right. But this is just future practice. Oh man, I was gonna get an aerial on that. Damn it. I'm gonna do that again. Bow. So if somebody does that, what we need to do is oh, I don't have no boost. God damn it. So then what you need to do is block that power punch. Do that. And then the way you can make this is do that. And I made a goal immediately by doing that. This is not showing you guys how to do a goal immediately. I'm just showing you guys like some really good techniques. And if you guys do this, you're just gonna make a straight up goal if nobody's there in the goal. So if you guys ever get a chance in the middle there, I would say take it because that's the only chance you're gonna get. So imagine if you're on like the hold up this side over here, you're getting your boost. The ball's gonna come flying at you. What you need to do is you need to hit that over there. Whenever your teammate's going over there, it gives you enough time to get your boost, and then they can wall bang it and then line it up directly for you. When that's lined up directly for you, then you have a really good chance of making a goal. This counts for blue team and orange team. In this case, I'm not really good with basketball or any of those. See, lining up that way, so I can do an aerial shot. People can do a lot of things in Rocket League if they choose to. Bow. That's a lineup. imagine like you're struggling, and then somebody comes like this and hits it there, and then you're rushing to get over there. And then you get the boost, and then they hit it, and then you try jumping to get an aerial, and then you hit it yet again, and then you're about to make a goal. The people that are on blue team, you guys need to defend like that. You need to hit triangle. No, not triangle. You need to hit square, and then you guys are able to make the goal too. I should have put in a limited time. Like this. You can even do this. You can even do this to trick other people. See, that easily you can just trick somebody, and you can just keep on going right beside you. Look. Just watch it. You can just keep on tricking them constantly, and they won't be able to get it. Imagine this. Bow. And then you can go like that. But imagine if it was in the air. What can you do? Pull backwards, get your boost, jump up high, and try blocking it. But if you fail, then good luck. It's gonna go on the back corner wall and bounce right off. So you're in some really good luck. So as I mean is, like, imagine if somebody hits it from that corner and you're back here. Whenever you go to jump, and if you miss it, back wall's gonna hit it and it's gonna go flying back where it was. So yeah, let's go ahead and leave this game. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Rainbow. I'm gonna show you a couple tips about Rainbow, and I'm pretty sure all scopes have this. And I will show a screenshot right now. Yeah, guys, if you look at the screenshot, look at my scope. It's turning green on the side, bright green. It's because I was pointing at BDA, and if it turns red, blue, or pink, blue means camera or electronics. Red means if it's a full red, bright red, that means they're right there on your scope. A little tiny red, that means they're getting ready there. Pink means caution, I'm assuming, and purple, I think that means to watch out because there's other players in that room. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna go ahead and get on the Rainbow, and I will show the screenshot right now. Hey guys, we're back. If you guys looked at that screenshot really closely, you'll see on my scope there's green. It's because I was pointing at BDA, and that shows that that's your teammate and do not shoot. If you guys have my, the castle scope, my castle scope with the little circle, cross, and everything, and the little dot in the middle. Yeah, if you guys look on the left corner, bottom corner, you'll see something that lights up too. I think every scope has this. I'm not really positive sure. I'll have to change all my scopes on one single gun, but I don't really want to do that because I had to waste all my money, which I'm pretty freaking loaded, and I want to keep that because I need the money to buy me some DLC operators. But for example, I will show you the scope that has this and the other scope that has this. You really had to look all over your scope, point it at your teammate or at your friend, point it at your friend, tell your friend to stay still. If somebody kills you, then tell your friend to kill them. But so point it at your friend, tell them not to shoot you whenever you point it at them. Point it at them, and look all around your scope, like all around your scope, and then you'll find it. I think every scope has this. I'm not sure, but if you start moving it around, the person, move it around like slowly, you'll start to see little green spots on the, well, not spots though, but it's like a little green sensor that will pop up on your scope. Here, this is the scope that I have on my gun that right here. You guys see that thing that's sticking on the side? Hold up, let me give you guys a better look. So, let's see. You know the thing that's in front of my scope before this? Hold up, I gotta get directly on there, what I'm looking at. So this is what I see. I see my corner piece right there. Guys, you see that? That piece that's sticking right beside my two short lines, my left line, that's the thing that lights up. Right where you see this little things that hang out on the side of my scope, even right there, that's a battery sensor. That battery sensor actually tells me where people are at, and it actually helps you during squad missions. If you guys are using this, there's an enemy, you can point it at a wall and it tells you if your teammates in there, or cameras, or a whole squad is in there, or a guy that's coming he's right at the door. You have to be pointing it right at the door, right at the guy, in order just to get him. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good tip about it, because this scope here, this is what I see. Let me get directly on. So this is what I'm looking at, a little corner piece sticking out, and that lights up. So I think every scope has this, and I'll even show you my castle scope. It has it too. Now, I'm gonna say this, it's gonna be a long video, so you guys wanna watch just the whole thing, because this is actually some pretty good tips, I'm gonna say that. So I'll show you my castle scope of where this one's at. Hold up. So, you see that little piece down on the circle part? You see that little triangle piece? I will do an I'll put a little arrow pointing at it, and I'll edit the video and I'll put an arrow where it's at. But here, let me zoom in. I know where it's at. Just give me a second. It's like it's on this corner. You guys see that little triangle piece that's on the scope that's missing on the other side? Yeah, that's the thing that I'm talking about. On this scope, it even has the battery sensor in it. Caution, red light, and see it has the little things, and that one button up there, that circle button, activates this little triangle piece. You guys see it right there? The corner side slanted piece that's cut out of the thing. Here, look, I'm gonna get upwards a little bit and you guys will see it. See, it looks like nothing's in there, but that actually lights up. It lights up and tells you where guys are at. I may be wrong, but I know I saw it one time turn blue. I know. That's pretty interesting, and I think this scope has it too. I'm gonna have to check it out a little bit here. I'm gonna check it out really quickly. So, this scope might have it on those little circle pieces. So guys, any scope you have, I would say check it around somebody, on like point it at a guy and move it around, move your gun around them a little bit, and then check around your scope, because you actually might have one. I'm not sure about the other scopes, but I know castle, my castle scope, and the other scope has it. Oh, actually this one might have it too. Hold up. Definitely no. So, I'm just gonna say this. Here, let's zoom in really quickly to make sure. Exact same thing, yeah. I don't think, all the scopes have it. I think, this scope I have on my castle gun has it, and my fuse thing has it. I think that's the only ones that have it. And the screenshot in the middle, whenever I said I'm gonna send you a screenshot right now, yeah, that shows that my fuse scope actually has a light and I can tell where somebody's at. That helps you like a lot. I even have all my castle scopes are on all these guns. And Ash, let's go check out her scope. I know I changed it, so let's see about this little dilly doggy thing. Hold up. Okay, so Ash's scope, let's see. Ooh, she actually may have it. Not the same. Okay, so she may have it. That corner side piece, I would say look on that whenever you're in the squad mission. This is what you're going to be looking at. There'll be a corner piece right there. I think the scope lights up too. I'm not sure. But if you guys see that little side corner piece, I think that lights up. I'm not, oh yeah, there's wiring. Hold up, is that wiring? No, that's a capsule size pole. That's holding that wire in place with the snap. Yeah, that's what's holding that case in. So, yeah, whenever you're looking at your scope, I would say look around your scope and look for a little light. But make sure that you're not gonna get killed, at least. I actually have a new picture of this one. Let me go change it. Ah. Well, I like this one better. It turned rare. So yeah, that's a little tip, and I have the exact same scope on this one. Exact same. So guys, any scope will have this. You just need to know how to handle it. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoy the whole video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.